when you feel stuck in a situation. So while growing up, one of the things that I really want is to um, for some reason, when I was growing up, I always questioned, why do I have to do all these things, like go to school, get a job, and get married, and all of these things. Whenever my mom would tell me you have to do this, and I would kind of question her, why do I have to do that? Even though I don't verbally say it to her, I would think about it in my head. And one of the things that I personally wanted while growing up was to shadow someone who is quote unquote successful. And for me, a person who's successful are people who have their own business, and I would always wanted to shadow them. It's like I just want to hear what exactly they're saying to other people. How do they see things? How do they think about things? And when my mom actually found out that I want to have my own business, this was what she said: your brain doesn't process fast enough and you're not articulate enough. How are you going to have a business on your own? So that stuck with me because I felt trapped. I felt like there is no other way because my environment doesn't provide me that opportunity. And so resentment grew. How come I am born in this family? How come I don't have people who is around me? How come my mom is not supportive of me? Why does she guide me through? And I had a lot. I was blaming people after people, and I was so resentful of my life. I didn't want to be there. And so one of the things that really got me through is, once I started working on my personal growth journey, I realized that this is not because my mom couldn't support me or doesn't understand me. It's just she really doesn't have the capability, because this is something that I have to face to overcome. And sometimes we have a tendency to latch onto things and wanted other people to support us, to love us, to validate us, acknowledge us, when somehow it is us who are not giving ourselves that support, that love, that understanding, that acknowledgement. Have you ever felt like you're always looking outside of you to see how other people can support you, and you're not supported? And yet, if you are to reflect on it, maybe are you supporting yourself? Are you acknowledging yourself? Are you loving yourself? And so today I wanted to share this message with you, because at the end of the day, other people is not obligated to acknowledge us, but we in turn have to acknowledge ourselves and give ourselves that permission to say, you know what, even when other people doesn't allow me to speak, I'm gonna speak anyways. Even when other people don't support me, I'm going to support myself to do it anyways. And even when other people don't love me, I give myself permission to love me anyways. And that's all I have to share today. Thank you. Until next time.